Augusto, merhaba, and greetings from Istanbul. That's where I decided to spend the last days of 2020, a very challenging year for all of us. But for me, I still had a chance to travel. This year I flew 82 times and had a chance to see some places. And that's what the video will show you, the wrap up or summary of all my trips and experiences this year. We are just on the main square in my hometown, Białystok. Please, I can start my 2020 visiting bits left of the Christmas market here. I'm just starting my first flight of the 2020 and I'm flying from Krakow to Budapest. I've just arrived in Budapest and I happen to see Norbert again. I'm in the hot spots now in Budapest. Szerszeń, I can't remember how it's spelled. That's me in the Mumin's house area. I'm just on the steps of the Helsinki Cathedral. As I'm in Helsinki, I've managed to find Mumin's Cafe. How do you find Tromsø so far?
Cold.
I'm just about to do the sledges with the reindeers. We are now in Wrocław at the University of Wrocław. Today we are visiting the capital of Lower Silesia, Wrocław. When you come to Wrocław, you will definitely come across these little dwarfs. When you reach Bagatri Cathedral, you get a view of beautiful Kutaisi. O, to super, co? Oh my god! I'm visiting now Uzungöl. I'm now in a little coffee shop in the mountains with the view of the Uzungöl. I've met a new friend today in Izmir called Matt from Istanbul. What are we having now? Why is this traditional Turkish
This is traditional Turkish breakfast.
I'm just at the commercial square in Lisbon, which is one of the main symbols of the city. So if you start your sightseeing tour in the city, you should definitely come here.
Bodeguita La Parihuela. La Parihuela.
I'm at Plaza de España, which is the major landmark in Seville. I would say it's a symbol of the city, really. I'm trying to see hedgehogs. I'm just in the front of the Cathedral of Cadiz. I actually can't believe it's the middle of the winter. I'm just visiting Jasna Góra, which means Bright Hill in Częstochowa, which is famous of a painting of Black Madonna. I'm just at the Potemkin stairs. Oh, actually, I'm just walking down them. While it is snowing in the UK, Vienna is sunny, as you can see. We are in Budapest now, and Mark and Kata are our tour guides as always. Over there is the famous Dubai fountain. I'm seeing Vishnu today in Abu Dhabi, the mosque is called. What?
It's crazy, oh my goodness.
We are stranded in Marrakesh, but everyone seems to be happy. Are you stressed now, or are you not stressed? When you visit Marrakesh, you definitely have to do quotes. I'm very lucky, I've managed to get a ticket to Nantes in France. I'm just in the center of Nantes, you can see the Cathedral of Nantes. I'm just at Nantes airport. I'm exercising every day just outside my flat. This is my 4 week of quarantine. I've received COVID-19 home test. It is another day of the lockdown. That's me back at London Heathrow, and this is my first flight in the lockdown. I'm about to board a plane to Berlin. That is probably my last time at the Tegel airport. I'm just walking through Unter den Linden. This is my first day of the quarantine, and so far I quite enjoy it. This is my day 12 of the quarantine. I literally haven't seen any other passenger. Łukasz, jak się czujesz?
Dobrze.
And that's us at Morskie Oko, the sea, the eye of the sea. Greetings from beautiful Krakow. Highlight. That's me back in my hometown in Białystok, and I've returned after a few days. That's a famous Tatar mosque. Hello everyone and greetings from Vilnius. I'm just now at the Cathedral Square in Vilnius. Loved in everyone. Hello and greetings from Riga. That's what I think is the symbol of Riga. Привет! Давайте привет! That's me back at Riga International Airport. Have you ever wondered how does an empty aircraft look like? As you can see, it's much busier now. I'm just climbing in the Bieszczady. Video from the zoo. ¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué pasa? Wszystkiego najlepszego z okazji urodzin.
Adaś.
Lat 100 lat, niech żyje, żyje.
Patrzcie. Look, you upset? Jesteś smutny? Why are you laughing? It's the video.
The video?
Yes.
Tak wyszło.
Tak wyszło. Zameldowaliśmy się w naszej haciendzie. Nice jacuzzi. Łukasz version without glasses.
To wracam już.
Fajnie.
Fajnie.
Łukasz ci się biegł, więc...
Oczywiście.
Any more comments?
Nice, very nice, very nice.
Hello everyone and welcome to Lublin. And that's us checked in for the flight to Malaga and the boarding started from the end. Ideal. Ideal. Beautiful harbor. Don't do it, Annie. We are now in Ronda, which is a beautiful little Spanish town in Andalusia. Buenos dias. I know it's quite early. I'm just at Plaza Mayor. Now I'm flying back to Warsaw on a Embraer 170. A mogło być Lore del Mar, kojarzysz? No. That's how I pictured Santorini before I came here. We are on our way to Oja. I'm just outside the Parliament of Romania, and that's one of the buildings that reminds me of Paris. Now I'm exploring the old town of Bucharest. I'm at the old market square in Poznań. It's nice as well to see this bridge lively. I'm in Kutna Hora now, and I'm at Sadlands of Russia. I'm in a different country today and I've managed to get to the city of Vatican. You can see there are not that many tourists today. The view is incredible. I've got this beautiful Galata Tower. I'm in Karszma restaurant trying Polish ravioli as they call it.
We were going to Kadıköy.
Greetings from the southeast of Turkey, from a place called Adana. Hello and greetings from Bydgoszcz, the city in central Poland.
Dobra. Co się dzieje, tylko cały czas do przodu.
Hola Miguel.
Thank you so much. What you do know is
As all restaurants are closed, the only place you can have your breakfast is outside on a park. That's me back at El Prat Airport in Barcelona. Obviously I'm trying to whisper as they're all asleep. Today I made a new friend who will show me a bit of Lviv. Say hello, introduce yourself.
Hi.
We are now in a restaurant called 36 After. That's me back in Lviv and I'm seeing again my friend Wodek. And only 1 week later I'm back in the market square in Lviv. Restaurant, I think that's how it's called. It looks like afternoon tea. The views over the Water Castle and the North Sea are just stunning. I'm outside the University of Aberdeen. I'm at Castle Gate just now, and that's one of the main meeting points in Aberdeen. That's me finally at Piccadilly Circus.
This train terminates at Istanbul.
That's me at the famous Millennium Bridge in London. You can see the bit of Christmas market, which is quite nice and something I didn't expect. As you can see, there is no Christmas market this year. Me at Warsaw Old Town, and that's a beautiful castle square. Marta, jak się czujesz? Now we are celebrating Christmas Eve. It's probably the nicest sunrise I had this year for sure. You can see the views are spectacular. I'm outside Topkapi Palace, which used to be a residence of the Ottoman Sultans.